instances are there where Shri Krishna went to give the witness. And he presented himself as a witness in the court also. Chote Vipra, Bade Vipra. It is very much famous. So, Shri Govinda Vigraha, Shri Radha Raman Vigraha, Shri Madan Mohan Vigraha, that should be considered that Shri Krishna is direct to us. That is not indirect. And it cannot be said that from the time of incarnation of Shri Krishna, when Shri Krishna avatar was held, after that Shri Krishna is not here. Shri Krishna is still with us in the form of Shrimad Goverdhan, Shri Radharani, and Yatha Radha Priya Vishnu Tasya Kundam Priyam Tatha. As we devote Shri Radharani, then Shri Radharani gives us the servantship, maidship of our lotus feet. In the same way, if we will take a bath in bathing in Shri Radha Kund, we will get the dip into Shri Radha Kund. Shri Radha Kund will give us prem. We will bow our head in the lotus feet of Shri Govardhan. Then Shri Govardhan will bestow his kindness and will give us the servantship of Shri Krishna. Govardhan is himself Shri Krishna. The second form of Shri Krishna is still, and that is direct with us, that is Shrimad Bhagwat. Shrimad Bhagwat Arthanam Aswado Raskai Saha. We should relish Shrimad Bhagwat by the by the lotus lips of great persons. Shri Gurudev, Rasik Jan. And the Rasik Jan, whatever they will describe the pastimes of Shri Krishna, that will be very, very much useful, and that will create the love, the prema bhakti in our heart. So Shrimad Bhagwat Arthanam Aswadaha. Shrimad Shabd is not an adjective. It is the form of Shrimad Bhagwat. It should be understood in this way. Shrimad is not an adjective. Adjective always creates a thing separate from the other things. That is Vyavartak. It creates the things separate from other things. But Shrimad Bhagwat is the form of Shri Krishna. Shrimad is, Shri Bhagwat is made of transcendental qualities of Shri Krishna. So Shrimad is the form, not the adjective. While we say black horse, it creates different from white horse. But while we say horse, good horse, then it creates the form of, it creates, manifests the form of horse. So Shri Govardhan, Shri Radhakund, Shrimad Bhagwat, that is the form of Shri Krishna. So Shrimad Bhagwat, Shrimad is not only a respective phrase, it is the form of Shri Krishna, that Shri Krishna himself has incarnated in the form of Shri Shrimad Bhagwat. So that is the main thing, other thing. So Shrimad Bhagwat Arthanam Aswado Raskai Saho. But Shrimad Bhagwat should be always listened by Rasik Jan. Rasik means who has dedicated themselves in the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. If he is Jnani, then Bhagwat should not be listened from his mouth. If he is Karmi, then he will use Shrimad Bhagwat, that for this purpose you do this anushthan and that will create this result. And he will ruin the essence of Shrimad Bhagwat. So to get the essence of Shrimad Bhagwat, it should be recited by the Rasikjan, and whatever Rasikjan will recite it, then he will get the Bhagavad Bhakti. So Shrimad Bhagwat Arthanam Aswado Raskai Saho. With Rasik, that means who have dedicated themselves in the lotus feet of Shri Radharani. And if he will recite Shrimad Bhagwat, then we will get the essence of Shrimad Bhagwat. Otherwise, the other things will be there, and Shrimad Bhagwat will be misused, Shrimad Bhagwat will be devaluated. Its devaluation will be done. So Shrimad Bhagwat Arthanam Aswado Raskai Saha. Rasik is, I am underlining the Rasik. It should be the Rasik who is reciting Shrimad Bhagwat. The third thing is, Sajati Ashaye Snigdhe Sadhu Sangas Swato Vari. One should always have the association of sadhus. Unless he is getting the sadhu sang, association of sadhus, then his bhakti will not be firm. So, our devotion is just like the boundary, but sadhu sangha is just like the pehra. It is always just pehra, always in control. So, if a person is making a house and with very high boundaries, even then the thief will jump into it. But if there is a pehra, some person is guarding it, then if the guard is there, then the thief will not come. So Sant Sang is very, very much essential to improve our Bhagavad Bhakti. Unless we are continuously having Sant Sang, Guru Sang, but Guru, this is a very difficult thing that Shri Gurudev will not remain always with us. It is not possible. Then, after giving initiation, Shri Gurudev has handed over us in the lotus feet of Shravan Guru or Siksha Guru. So we should always have the association and subordination of Siksha Gurus. And that is very, very much important. So third thing is Siksha Guru. Shrimad Bhagwat Arthanam, Srimurti Rangasevanam, first thing is Srimurti Rangasevanam. That means the serving of Shri Goverdhan, Shri Radha Kund, Shri Idol of Shri Krishna. The second thing is the continuously listening of Shrimad Bhagwat by the mouth of Shri Rasikjan. The third thing is always association with Rasikjan, and we should have the satsang, a good association of devotees. And unless we will leave the satsang of devotees, then we will not get the thing. And our bhajan will be reduced, there will be deterioration in that bhajan. The fourth thing is Shri Nam Sankirtanam. The Nam Sankirtan is the main thing, and Shri Nam is the main resource of bestowing kindness to Shri Srimad Bhagwat, to a person. So Nam Sankirtan. The Nam Sankirtan is always address. Even mantra is not so powerful, The Naam is much more powerful. Mantra has Chaturthi Vibhakti. But Naam is always address. And in address, our keenness, our intimacy becomes manifested. While we say, Hare, that means we are asking Shri Krishna, oh, Hare, where you are, please come, please rush to me, and please immediately help me, immediately protect me. While we say, Krishna, Hare Ram, oh, very beautiful, where are you? But while we say, Krishnaya Namaha, that is only creates that we have the relationship with Krishna. But the keenness is not there. Keenness is always in Sankirtan. So, intimacy, the keenness, that is always found in Shri Harinam Sankirtan. So, Harinam Sankirtan creates love. Harinam Sankirtan creates attraction and joining with Shri Krishna rather than the mantra diksha, initiation. Initiation is just like as a ritual of marriage. But if a person is having got that ritual, he is married. But that marriage only does not creates a person, a lady, to serve his husband. The love that creates the service to his husband. In the same way, if we continuously chant Shri Hare Krishna Mantra, then this Hare Krishna Mantra is always will create a keenness, a intimacy towards Shri Krishna, and it shows that we are perturbing without Shri Krishna Nam. So our perturbedness is always expressed in Harinam Mantra. So Nam Sankirtan is the main thing rather than the chanting of Guru Mantra. Guru Mantra is also Krishna Mantra. Guru Mantra, that is also essential. But Harinam Mantra, that will create, that will increase our love. That will only confirm that we are the servant of Shri Krishna. Guru Mantra always confirms that we are servant of Krishna. But by confirming this, our services are not accomplished. All the accomplishment of our services will be by Harinam Mantra. So Harinam Mantra is the main thing. And the fifth thing, that is Shrimad Mathura Mandale Sthiti. A one should reside in Shri Vrindavan physically. If he is not getting this facility, then in Mana Vrindavan, he should always live. In mental Vrindavan, he should always, in mind Vrindavan, he should always live. So, Vrindavan is the form of Shri Radharani. And while we reached in Vrindavan, then we should think that now we are residing in the dust of Shri Radharani, lotus feet dust of Shri Radharani. We are in the association of Shri Radharani. So you are very much fortunate that you have reached Shri Vrindavan, and remember and feel it that you are in the lotus feet of Shri Radharani, in the lotus feet of Shri Goverdhan, Tarahati Goverdhan ki rahiye. We should live in the Tarahati of Shri Goverdhan, and we are residing here. So in this way, in conclusion, I will say that to promote our bhakti and to confirm our bhakti, one should have the first thing, basic thing is the love for the form of Shri Krishna, not to his opulences, not to his energy, not to his powers, but Swarup Sambandh. That is the main thing. And to create, to confirm the Swarup Sambandh, 5 things are very much important. One thing is Shri Murti Seva, Swarup Seva. The other is Shrimad Bhagwat Seva. The third is Shri Guru and Vaishnava Seva. The fourth is Shri Nam Seva. And fifth is Shri Dham Seva. And Shri Krishna is still manifesting himself in the form of these 5 things. So one should not think that before 5,248 years before Shri Krishna appeared, and now Shri Krishna is not with us. One should not think. Shri Krishna is still directly appearing before us, manifesting before us in 5 forms. And if we get Shri Gurudev, we should think that we have gotten Shri Krishna. If we got Shrimad Bhagwat, we should think that we have got Shri Krishna. If we have got Shri Radha Raman, Shri Goverdhan, Shri Radha Kund, then we should think that we have directly got Shri Radha Krishna Charan. And if we have got Shri Krishna Nam, we should think that as Shri Krishna has taken so many incarnations, like Matsya Kuna Varaha Nisingh, in the same way, one incarnation is Shri Krishna Nam, and Krishna Nam is Shri Krishna himself. And let us let us serve Shri Krishna Nam, Nam Sankirtan and Mathura Mandali Sthiti. Krishnam Smaram Janam Chasya Preshtham Nisamihitam Tattat Katha Rasaschasav Kuryat Vasa Brije Sada. Sada means if one person is not physically residing in Shri Vrindavan, even then, if he may reside in Boston, even then he should think that Shri Vrindavan is with me, and in Man Vrindavan, in mind Vrindavan, he should always live. So wherever we live, we should always think that Vrindavan is with us, and while we are in Vrindavan, in Shri Goverdhan Talheti, then we should think that we are in the lotus feet of Shri Radharani. In this way, this will be these 2 things will be much more favorable for us, will be very much promoting for us, helpful for us. We should serve Shri Krishna by form, not by opulences, and we should think that among 5 things, anything, if we are having the association with them, then we are in the direct relationship and direct contact of Shri Radharani. Shri, I am offering my obeisances in the lotus feet of Shri Govardhan. May Shri Govardhan bestow his kindness, and may I serve Shri Radharani. Thank you very much. Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Bo. Thank you. Dhanyavad, dhanyavad. Acha. Dhanyavad.
Shri Radha.
Mic chalo.
Shri Radha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Jai Gurudev. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Jai Gurudev, Jai Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura, Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari. First of all, I offer my unnumberable sastak dandavat pranam to my spiritual master, Abhina Nityananda Tanu, Nityalila Pravishto, Vishnupad, Ashtotra Sata Sri Srimad, Srila Bhakti Vaibhav, Puri Goswami, Guru Maharaj, and pray his causeless. Also, I offer my sastang dandavat pranam to my all Sikhya Gurus, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada, Nityalila Pravishto Tizani Swami Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, all our Guru Varga, respected Brajavasi, great scholar Achyutlal Bhattaji, our beloved Pundrik Maharaj Ji, my beloved Prem Prayojan Prabhu and Brajanath Prabhu, Krishna Chandra Prabhu and Pujyapa Sajan Maharaj and all Brahmachari and my dear devotees. Pranam, Hare Krishna. When Pujyapad Achyutlal Bhatta was describing, I got one inspired of one pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That what is our bhajan? The topic is, Brajanath Prabhu said, what is bhajan and how we promote, how we develop it, our bhajan. This was the topic, and when he was describing about this, one pastime came in my mind. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was distributing Krishna Prema in Sata Praharya Bhava. Means 21 hours he was giving Krishna Prema to everyone. Someone asking, my father is not good devotee. Can you bless my father? Yes, your father will get Krishna Prema. Someone who asks, my children are not Krishna Bhakta. Yes, your children will be get Krishna Prema. Wherever all the devotees asked to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu without any hesitation, he gave Krishna Prema. But to one person, he not gave. So, he asked, his name was Mukunda. So, Mukunda asked to Srivas Pandit, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu not gave Krishna Prema to me and he gave everyone? I am very afraid now to go in front of him to ask, can you ask for me? So Srivas Pandit came and asked to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Mukunda is your dear devotee. He has a nice voice, and when he is singing, you are dancing. So why you not gave Krishna Prema to Mukunda? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you don't say about Mukunda. I will not give anything to Krishna Mukunda. I will not give Krishna Prema to Mukunda. Why? What happened? Well, he is a Kharjatiya. He is a Kharjatiya. Kharjatiya means, when it is a Bengali word, means when the work is necessary, he will come and request, please can you help me? When work you are finished, when he needs something from you, you will ask, how much you will give me? Once he will catch the feet, please help me. When your work finished, he will catch your hair. This is called Kharjatiya. So this is, Mukunda is like this. I will not give Krishna Prem to him. So what he did, we never see like this. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you know, he is a nice singer. So Karma Yogi person requested to Mukunda, Mukunda, can you come to our satsanga? You can sing. He told, yes, I can come. And in that in the karma satsanga, that is not called satsanga. In karma sangha, that is, they described among jnana yoga, among bhakti yoga, karma yoga is the best. Work is the God. Mukunda is sitting there and he told, yes, yes, work is God. Karma yoga is the best. He accepted it. Sometimes the Jnana Yogi person requested to Mukunda, can you come our satsanga and you sing some song and you listen some katha? Mukunda went to that Jnana Yoga satsanga, and there he was listening. They told, Karma Yoga is not great. Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga is not great. The Jnana Yoga is the great. Because if you have no eye, you cannot see anything. Jnana is like an eye. Mukunda said, yes. Yes, Jnana Yoga is the best. Now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his followers when describing, Bhakti Yoga is the best. Now Maharaja also described Bhakti Yoga is the great. Mukunda is here, he told yes. Yes, Bhakti Yoga is the great. So these are called Kharjatiya. These are called Kharjatiya. They have no steady mind. Bhakti hoite bado ache jeiya bakhane. Bhakti hoite bado ache jeiya bakhane. Nirantara sei beta more jatti mare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Bhakti hoite bado ache jeiya bakhane. Nirantara sei beta more jatti mare. Means who is describing and who is accepting something is better than Bhakti Yoga, he is beating me. No need to beat me. Just only accepted and just only described Jnana Yoga is the best than Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga is the best than Bhakti Yoga, he is beating me. It is my great pain to me. And someone told the Krishna have no eye, so means he came with some needle, he destroyed my eye. And someone told, Krishna have no hand, Krishna have no leg, means he cutted my hand and he cut my leg. So, I don't like this type of person, I will not give Krishna prema to him. Srivas Pandit came and told to Mukunda, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very angry with you and you were doing like this? He said, yes. So, you are not allowed to get Krishna prema, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will not give you. Then Mukunda said, if I am not allowed, if I will not get Krishna prema, if I did something wrong, if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will not excuse me, why I have to survive? Now I will go to jump in the Ganga and leave my body. So Mukunda was going to jump with a stone binding in his neck and to jump the Ganga to suicide in Ganga. He was attempting, then he decided, I am going to die now, but I did not ask to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if now he will not give Krishna prema, then he will give. I should ask. So Chaitanya, again Mukunda came to that place and called to Srivas Pandit and told Srivas Pandit, can you ask to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then he will give Krishna prema? Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked, Srivas Pandit came to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and asked, oh Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Mukunda will get Krishna prema? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, when he will live 1 crore life, he will die now, then again will born, again will die, like 1 crore means 10 million. 10 million life, after 10 million life, I will give Krishna prema. Mukunda became, when Srivas Pandit told to Mukunda, Mukunda became very happy. Oh, yes, yes, now I will get Krishna prema. Started to dance. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Srivas Pandit, now you call to Mukunda, I will give Krishna prema. Srivas Pandit told to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what you are doing? You told me before now that you will give Krishna prema after 10 million life, but now you called him. Means I am liar now. I will be liar now. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, no, you will not be liar, because अव्यर्थ आमार वाक्य तुमी से जानिला, तुमी आम चिरकाल हृदय बांधिला. मुकुंद अव्यर्थ आमार वाक्य तुमी से जानिला, तुमी आमा चिरकाल हृदय बांधिला. As Mukunda believed, my word is will work. He passed 10 million life immediately. Abhyartha amar vakya tumi se janila. As you believed, whatever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, it will work. Maybe today I will not get, no problem. Tomorrow, after another life, maybe after 10 million life, no problem, I will get. So this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu pleased to Mukunda and gave Krishna Prema. And when gave Krishna Prema, Mukunda prayed to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu something which is the topic I have to tell. Mukunda said, Vishwarupa tomaro dekhilo Duryodhana, Vishwarupa tomaro dekhilo Duryodhana, jaha dekhibare kore bedo अन्वेषण, देखिया ओ सबन से मरिल दुर्योधन, ना पाइल सुख भक्ति शून्यर कारण. ओ लॉर्ड चैतन्य महाप्रभु, विश्वरूप तुम्हारा देखिल दुर्योधन. All of we know who is Duryodhan. Duryodhana is the Kaurava, the son of Dhritarashtra. Son of Dhritarashtra is Duryodhana. And Arjuna is cousin of Duryodhana. Means Dhritarashtra's father's brother's son is Arjuna. Shrimad Bhagwat Geeta we listen. In 11th chapter, Krishna showed his Vishwarupa to Arjuna by the devotion of Arjuna, by the request of Arjuna. But Duryodhana is naughty person, is a bad person. Still, he also saw Vishwarupa. Vishwarupa, you understand, the large form of Krishna. Everything, all the universe is inside Krishna. Arjuna saw, also Duryodhana saw. Duryodhana and Arjuna both saw. When Duryodhana saw, when Krishna came as a Santiduta, means peace ambassador, as a peace ambassador. So Krishna was convincing Duryodhana not to fight. Then Duryodhana became angry. He told, Krishna is disturbing my fighting, so I will bind him. So Krishna said, what you will bind? You don't know knowledge, you don't know about me. You see who am I. So Krishna saw he is the Vishwarupa. So Duryodhana could not bind. So Duryodhana also saw Vishwarupa. But what happened? When Vishwarupa saw Duryodhana, also he lost his dynasty, also he lost his life, he did not get any happiness. Jaha dekhibare Veda kore अन्वेषण. To see the Vishwarupa, Veda is finding, is searching. When I will see Vishwarupa, Duryodhana saw this. Still, he did not get any benefit. He lost his family. He lost his brothers. He himself lost. Why? Mukunda said, because he has no bhakti. Lord Nrsimhadev, he is protecting to all the devotees. But Hiranyakashipu saw Nrsimhadev, still he died. The Varahadev is the supreme God. He is protecting Jagya Varaha, Sweta Varaha. Hiranyaksha saw to Varahadev, still he died. Is not get any benefit. Kansa did not get any benefit. But there, Malakar, Kubja, they get benefit. So, the realization of God, that to see God is not our goal. To see God is not our bhajan. This is the point. To see God is not our point, our goal. to serve is the God. Kubja served Krishna. Malakar gave garland to Krishna, that they benefited. But there, washerman, in the Mathura, washerman, he was bringing some dress of Kansa, is going on the way. Krishna's friends said, requested to Krishna, oh, you see, Krishna, Kansa's washerman bringing so many nice clothes, we should ask him for nice cloth. Krishna called this washerman, oh, washerman, come. This washerman came. And Krishna said, you know, I am the son of Nanda Maharaj. He is my elder brother Balaram. He is the son, also we are two brothers. Really, actually, we two brothers are the owner of a whole the universe. So we are also owner of these clothes. So you should give us. Then this washerman said, you don't know, you are a cowherd boy, you are living in the forest, you are living on the mountain. Now you came and you told you are the owner of these clothes. You go from here, otherwise I will put in jail and I will take everything from you. Evam vikathamanasya kupito devaki sutaha karagrena rajakasya siraha kayat apatayet. Evam vikathamanasya. He was telling something bad words to Krishna. So Krishna slapped to that washerman, the head caught and fall down on the ground. By only one slap. Here Mukunda told to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I know this washerman penance thousands life. Washerman was not a good, not something a simple person. This washerman in his previous life, not only one life, thousands of life he was pronouncing to see Krishna. When I will see Krishna, when I will see Krishna, when I will see Krishna. Finally he saw Krishna but did not get any benefit. He died. Because he has no bhakti. He has no desire to serve Krishna, just to see Krishna, just to know Krishna. So our goal is not to see Krishna. Our desire is to serve Krishna. How to serve Krishna? We will listen from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Prabodhanand Pad is describing when I will be a Marjani. When I will be a sweeper. I will be a sweeper of the Nikunja. When this chance will come, I will be a garland maker. When I can make a garland for Radha Krishna. When I will be a chance, I can give some water. When Radharani became tired with Krishna, and I will come, I will fanning to Krishna, fanning to Radharani and to Krishna. When this chance will come, this is the Bhakti Rasa, Radha Rasa Sudha Nidhi. When I will be get the serving of Sri Radharani, this is our the goal of life. This is our the really bhajan. This is our the development of bhajan. So in this way, we will listen from different sadhus like this. Today I stop my words and I offer my pranam to all of you and thank you all of you and Hare Krishna.
Radhe.
गौरांग सुंदर सची नयनाभिरामम् राधा ब्रजेन्द्रतनयो अभयरूपमेकम् गोपाल भट्टकरुणा कृतकृष्णदेहम् तं राधिका रमणमीष्टमभीष्टमीडे गौरांगे मृदिमा स्मिते मधुरिमा नेत्रांचले द्राघिमा वक्षोजे गरिमा तथैव तनिमा मध्ये गतौ मन्दिमा शोण्यां च प्रतिमा भुवो कुटिलिमा बिम्बादरे श्रोणिमा श्री राधे हृदि ते रसेन जडिमा ध्यानेस्तु मे गोचर यो लीला लास्य संलग्नो यतो लीलोललोलताम् तं लीलावपुषं वालं वन्दे लीलार्थसिद्धये अनर्पितजरिं चिरात् करुणयावतीर्णः कलौ समर्पयतोन्नतोज्ज्वलरसां स्वभक्तिश्रियम् हरिः पुरटसुन्दरद्युतिकदम्बसन्दीपितः सदा हृदयकन्दरे स्फुरतु वः सच्चिनन्दनः मधुरं मधुरेभ्योऽपि मङ्गलेभ्योऽपि मङ्गलम् पावनं पावनेभ्योऽपि हरेर्नामैव केवलम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalitam Shri Vishakhan Vitascha Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Everybody Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Radhe प्रेम से बोलो Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Gaur Hari Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Jai Jai 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 Radhe Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Oh Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe Gaur Haribo Oh Radhe Radhe Shri Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Oh Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Shri Radhe Jai Jai Radhe Shri Radhe Jai Jai Radhe Ha Shri Radhe Jai Jai Radhe Radhe Jai Radhe 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 Shri Jai Jai Shri Jai Jai Shri Jai Jai Shri Nidhi Gaur Hari Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Shri Giriraj Maharaj Ki Radha Kunda Sham Kunda Ki Shri Madhavendra Puripad Ki Jati Pura Ki Shri Yamuna Maharani Ki Chaurasi Kos Vrajamandala Ki Samasta Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Jai Shri Ram Sham. I offer my millions and millions Dandavat pranams into the lotus feet of Shri Radha Raman Lal, Shri Goverdhan Ji, Vrajmandal, and all the assembled most bona fide Vaishnavas and Sadhus, especially my elder family member, Param Pujya, His Holiness Dr. Shri Achyutlal Bhattaji Maharaj, who's coming from Bhattaji's family and has been reciting Shrimad Bhagwatam directly to Radha Raman Ji from many generations. We are involved into the Archa Seva, means the personal seva of Thakurji, the deity, but he has been doing the Charcha Seva, means reciting the Mool Shrimad Bhagwatam verses to please Shri Radha Raman Lal. Then if I individually take all the names, it's going to take a lot of time. As Priya Krishna Chandra Prabhu has instructed me to speak for 20 minutes, I have done 20 minutes kirtan only. No one was speaking according to the time limit, and it is showing us that we are sitting in a place which is beyond all the time limits. So first thing we should consider it here, and if we can just adopt and accept such flow of program, I think that can give us the maximum state of rasa for next 7 days. I think that's the first instruction I would like to give to all of you. So, to Swamiji, to Prema Prayojana Prabhuji, he has been so kind to me, and we have been meeting, but this is after ages, I believe now. After all the Sambandha, Abhideya, and then the Prayojana is happening now. After such a long time. Definitely to Shri Krishna Chandra Prabhu and Bhagavati, who has been informing me, gathering all of us, every day communicating with us, making us being on time. That's the biggest effort, I would say. As the previous program was from 7 o'clock, so I scheduled myself accordingly, but then you all were so excited that you preponed it, and good you have done it. Otherwise, this has been gone till 12 o'clock at night, I would say. Still, I try to catch up with that time, and the best thing is, if an elder of a family is sitting somewhere, he can take care of everything. I was late, but Bhattaji kept on speaking and made me on time. That's his grace on me. That's his rasa on me, I would say. My grandfather instructed me when he was leaving this planet that if there is any Siddhanta issue, then you can always discuss it with Bhattaji Maharaj. And every year when I do my Varshikotsav, annual festival at my ashram, especially during the holies, and this is now 10 or 12 years, I've been asking Srila Bhattaji Maharaj to bless us and speak on very particular topics. We are excited for this year also, but this year is being fortunate to me that even before Holi can start, even before Vrindavan, I am getting his association in Goverdhan only. Bhagavati and Krishna Chandra Prabhu has been so humble and, I would say, giving this rarest opportunity. We have been meeting and doing this festival on the mountains of Switzerland, and I think all those years of austerities and satsanga gave us this fruit that finally we had to call Govardhan there, but this time we could reach to the Govardhan hill. From the mountain of Maya to the mountain of Rasa. So, today is just the opening ceremony. Still, Bhattaji Maharaj have instructed us all the, I would say, the easiest formation of devotion, how we can still feel Krishna around us in these different forms of Shrimad Bhagavatam, holy name, the association of sadhus and rasikas. These are basic major tattvas. Krishna has taken this form. Tirodhaya pravishtoyam Shrimad Bhagavatarnavam. He has taken this form of Vrindavan. He has taken this form of Girirajji. He has taken this form of holy name. All these forms has been created for all of us. Then Swamiji beautifully explained the Gaur Leela. I didn't want it to break the sequence. I requested Sri Prema Prayojan to speak first because I thought that I'm going to take a lot of time. But then I thought best if I should speak first, so at least I will have something in mind that after me he has to speak. So I can stop myself at least on time. Before,
never anything goes in straight line.
No, it never. It's scaly. Scaly. It is so good. It never goes straight. True. So, one more thing. Why I'm feeling extremely happy also? Because just before this program, before this Bhakti Festival, I've been speaking around Barsana at the places of 8 Sakhis. One session of 2 or 3 hours with some nice devotees, we have been spending the time there. But even after explaining whatever is possible to share with the devotees about all the Sakhis, there was a crave that I've talked about the youth, but somehow missed the Youtheshwari, the Radharani, who's the head of all the Sakhis. At that time, I didn't connect with it and didn't give a thought on it. But when Bhagavati ji told me that everyone is speaking about Radha as Sudha Nidhi and I'm here just for 2 days, and she gave me this opportunity that you can speak in whatever. Krishna Chandra Prabhu said you can even sit silently, not an issue, but you are still invited. I said, great, that's the best offer I get. But I told her, okay, let me speak whatever is possible, a bit, a pranams, a achman of Shri Radha Sudha Nidhi, just a achman, so that I can even complete that anushthan of mine which I have started around the Ashta Sakhis, started around the Barsana and finishing under the foothills of Sri Govardhan. So, Sri Krishna is glorified everywhere. Sripad Raghunath Das Goswami, I just got this book for on a specific verse, which I just found out 3-4 days back. We'll not go very deep into this verse, but I think it would be a great start for Radha Sudha Nidhi ji. Sri Swaniyam Dashakam, Sripad Raghunath Das Goswami beautifully explains and instruct and give us a roadmap to lead our bhakti and devotion. And I would say, will show us a navigation or an inspiration or excitement to lead ourselves for the lotus feet of Shri Radharani. Shri Dasa Goswami says, firstly I would ask for forgiveness from all the exalted and bona fide sadhus for making any of mistakes. Please forgive me, like I'm just a small child and youngest here in all the speakers, I would say. You are also older to me, I think. Yes, yes. But no kids, though. I have 3. Yes, 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 yes. So, anadhrityudgita mapi munaganairvarnikamukhaihi praminam gandharva mapi cha nigamaistat priyatatam tat priyatamam ya ekam govindam bhajati kapate dambhikataya tadabhyarne shirne shanamapi nayami bratamidam. Shri Das Goswami beautifully explains in this verse. I am very sure Bhattiji is much more expert in explaining this, but I will just give a brief meaning to it rather than explaining it. It is showing us a roadmap. It is giving us a blessing and excitement. And I don't think so. Is there any other verse which can glorify Srimati Radharani more than this verse? Shripad Das Goswami says that anadityod gita mapi munaganair varnika mukhaihi. All the Vedic Shastras, all the Shrutis, all the Ashtadasha Purana, Markandeya, Matsya, Bhagavat, Bhavishya, Vaman, Vayu, Vishnu, Brahma, Vaivarta, Brahmanda, Agni, Narda, Padma, Guruna, Kurma, Skandha, Katkena, Isha, Chandogya, Bradaranyak, Aitar, Taitar, Mandu, Mandukya, Sveta, Swataraha. Or these Upanishads, Aranyak, Brahmana, all the 4 aspects of every Veda, and even the expert of all these scriptures, like Narada Adi Muni, Devarshi Narada, who is a Bhakti Acharya, who has given Bhakti. There are 6 famous disciples of Naradji. 2 are small child, Dhruva and Prahlad. 2 are old, Vyas and Valmiki. So he has given bhakti to each and every one. Even in Bhagavatam, in Shrimad Bhagavatam, when we do the Viniyog is a process of starting the recitation of Shrimad Bhagavatam. It says, Narada Rishihi. The expert of Shrimad Bhagavat is Shri Devarshi Narada. So, that Naradji is kept on singing the glorification of someone through his veena by singing in a singing format, just like we have been singing recently. Anadityod Geetam api munarganair varnika mukhai praminam gandharva apicha nigamais tat priyatatam. Even Nitya, every day they have been glorifying someone. Ya ekam govindam bhajati kapatair dambhikataya. Even after knowing every aspect of Vedic scriptures, every aspect of available knowledge from all the different traditions, after knowing each and everything. Recently Bhattaji Maharaj has been saying that you should listen Shrimad Bhagavatam from a rasika, not from a jnani. Then who is a rasika? See, there's one fly. Have you seen flies? Here you must have seen many. There should be few in Switzerland also, I would say. There should be. A fly can sit anywhere. Anywhere. Even in your toilet and also in the kitchen. She will go everywhere. Just like one kind of devotee is just like that fly, which goes everywhere. Another one is like bumblebee. A bumblebee will never go to a dirty place. She will only go to the blossoming flowers and leaves. And will drink the nectar and keep on collecting and creating honey. Keep on making honey. This is the second type. This type of devotee will know how to gather the knowledge, but never practicing it, just collecting it. Huh? Oh, you know Veda? Yes, I know. You know Bhagavad Gita? Yes, I know 100 verses of it. You recite verse like anything, like a thunderbolt or something. Huh? The another kind of devotee is just like a Brahmara. What do you call Brahmara, Prayojanji? No, not the honeybee. No, the honeybee. Yeah, Brahmara is bumblebee and honeybee is the one who creates honey. Yes, I think I misinterpreted here. So the second category was honeybee. The third category is bumblebee. Bumblebee always goes to flowers and especially to the lotus flower. If there are options of flower, he will first choose lotus and then go to any other flower. He will always choose the lotus. But there's one issue with bumblebee also. So the first is a normal fly. The second is honeybee. The third is the bumblebee. But one issue with bumblebee also, that bumblebee will not stick to one lotus. Today, maybe he is drinking the nectar of a garden in Vrindavan, tomorrow in Mathura, third day in Goverdhan, fourth day Jai Kunj Bihari, fifth day Haridas Dulari, sixth day Jai Harivansh, fifth day Jai Gopal Bhatt, sixth day Jai Radha Raman, Jai Govindev. These all are lotus, but not a fixed lotus. Not a fixed lotus. And the fourth one was the most exalted one. Is a bird which we call chatak. What we call chatak in English, Prem Prayojanji? There's no word, I think so. Is it? Okay, you can all Google it. Just write chatak, and you all know. I need to Google it too. Can somebody do it for me? Please help me. Chatak. It's a Sanskrit word. It's a Sanskrit name to that word. Okay, Prabhuji is helping me with that. C-H-A, not Chaitak. Chaitak is the name of a horse. A. C-H-A-T-A-K. Huh? Okay, you all know now what it is. I cannot repeat that word. Jacko Ju Kuku? Jacobin Kuku. Okay. Jai Govind Kuku? That's the right thing. That's right. Jai Govind Kuku. So it's some kind of cuckoo bird, whatever it is. You should live more in India, then you will definitely meet one of the chataks. You need to be here to know about chatak. Chatak will always sit on a branch and will always look upward on the sky. And he always wait for a specific droplet of water which comes from the sky, specially, and on a specific time which we call as Swati. In that Swati Nakshatra, he kept on looking on the sky and just waits for that one small drop of water from that Swati Nakshatra. When we can sit like that chatak in this Brajmandala, when we can sit like that chatak, taking the shelter of our Gurudeva, looking upward means chanting the holy name, and waiting for the rasa madhurya of Shri Radha Raman is the most exalted rasika. I should come back to the sloka. I thought I will just give a meaning. I kept on explaining it. Ya ekam govindam bhajati kapati dambhikataya. even after knowing anything, if they consider Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, they consider Sri Krishna as everything, but somehow, somewhere, neglecting Shri Radha Rani, making her just like a normal associate of Krishna, just like any other gopi. If you are not considering her superiority, kapati dambhikataya, Das Goswami are calling them kapati. Kapati, cunning. Duplicit. Kapati, they are kapati. Tadabhyarane shirane kshanam apinayapi bratamidam. They are the most impure people. If they don't consider the superiority of Shri Radha Rani, you should never get association of them, because they will make your bhakti impure. This Radha Rasuda Nidhi is establishing the superiority of Srimati Radha Rani. That's why I did the kirtan of Shri Radha. Shri Radha. When you say Shri Krishna, the word Shri means Radharani. But when you say Shri Radha, the word Shri means Krishna. You cannot apart them. You cannot separate them, no matter how much you will try. It's just the play of words. When you write Krishna, especially in Hindi, not in English, I don't know if you have seen, you can see at the back there's Krishna written in Hindi. And if you see the first word, there's a half spherical circle. What it is a nose ring of Shri Radharani. What it is? Krishna. You cannot separate. So if you don't consider her superiority, if someone, even after knowing each and every scripture like Narada Adi Rishi, if they don't consider the superiority of Shri Radha Rani, you should never take their association. That's why. Please raise your hand. Jai Jai Shri. See, I'm discussing a very serious topic, but I should not be very serious. This is a whole Braj mood. Mahaprabhu is dancing, singing everything, very serious what they are experiencing, but with all the joyful mood. So, just one last thing, which is an index of Radha Rasudani. I think Bhattiji Maharaj is... Jai 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 Rahe ho ka? Bahut deri hai gayi, muh ko main bhi niksu. So we offer our pranams to Bhattiji Maharaj. We'll see him tomorrow. So, now just one more thing. One more thing. In fact, two more things I'm going to speak. And then I'll hand over the mic to Prema Prayojanji and I'll listen to him fully too. So, what is the superiority of Srimati Radharani? The superiority of Srimati Radharani is her affection and love for Sri Krishna, which makes her superior. Which makes her superior. It's not the Aishwarya which makes her superior. It's the love of Srimati Radharani that even when she meets with Krishna, what she experiences, the pleasure, she is able to even offer that pleasure to Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna even doesn't have this ability. That's why we call him chor, thief. He's not just the thief of butter. But in fact, when he sees Radharani, the pleasure which he experiences, even when he tries to offer that pleasure to Radharani, he cannot do it fully. He steals some bit of it. But Shri Radharani is an expert. That's why she is superior. Shripad Rupa Goswami says that how much Shri Radharani loves Shri Krishna. There's one word which he uses, which is Paradhya Sankhya Prema. Paradhya Prema. Now, what does it mean by Paradhya? If you use Vedic mathematics, the unit of Paradhya has been explained especially in Rigveda. And I'll just simplify that. So, when you write one, in Sanskrit you call it ekam, or just ek. 10 means dasham. 10 means dasham. 100 means shatam. 1000 means sahastram. So you can go ahead. 100,000 means laksham, ekalaksham, ekalaksham. Then 1 million means dasalaksham. Then Swamiji was using 1 crores. Crore means 10 million. And in Sanskrit we call it koti, eka koti. So when you write eka koti, there are 7 zeros, isn't it? 7 zeros. I don't know how many zeros are there in 1 billion because I've never seen them or counted them ever. But if you all know, how many zeros are there in 1 billion? 1 billion. 1 billion. 9 zeros? 9. And what is next to billion? Trillion. How many zeros are there, Prabhuji? 12? 12. 12. Is there anything above than that? There must be something like that. No one is that rich now, so we don't know. So Rupa Goswami, when he wrote Paradhya, in Paradhya, there are 17 zeros. 1 7. And he writes Koti Paradhya. Koti Paradhya means that unit which has 17 zeros, you should multiply that with 10 billion. You should multiply that with, 10 millions. You should multiply that with 10 million. I don't think so. Any calculator would work. Definitely no. I was trying that in my phone since that, when he was speaking, but this thing was not working at all. When Swamiji was speaking, I was kept on calculating how many zeros would come if I multiply 117, multiply by 17, it is just hanged. This thing gone crazy. So, that much Shri Radharani loves Shri Krishna. That she's so merciful that our Acharyas, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrit says, Ananta Guna Shri Radhikaro Pachiso Pradhana, in which there are unlimited qualities of Shri Radharani, but we generally call Shri Radharani as, in Vrindavan if you see, very less people uses the word Srimati Radharani. Because when you use in Shri, it's for an individual tattva. Srimati somehow considers a companionship. A companionship means Srimati. But if you use in Vrindavan, everywhere you see, they don't use a lot of words Srimati. They specifically use Shri Radha because individual potency is there. So Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, Ananta Guna Shri Radhikar Pachiso Pradhan Sei Guna Basho Hai Krishna Bhagavan. In the unlimited qualities, Srimati Radharani has 25 main qualities by which she attracts Krishna, that Krishna even follows her. If we see, everyone follows Sri Krishna, but Sri Krishna follows Sri Radharani. Somebody asked me that how much Radharani loves Krishna. I said that is not the question. Radharani is not the one who loves Krishna. Radharani is the one whom Krishna loves the most. She has this 25 qualities explained in our scriptures. I cannot go explaining all the 25. But if we'll get the chance, why I'm explaining this 25 Shri Prema Prayojan Prabhuji? Because we could say that these are the ingredients of Radha Rasudha. These are the ingredients. Sripad Prabodhananda Saraswati, by using all these qualities, glorified Srimati Radharani and then asking for her kainkariya, asking for her seva. And if you do the seva of Radharani, you will get the most pleasure. Because she has this quality. Krishna is thief because he can steal that pleasure. But Radharani, when she thinks, oh, this Sakhi, this Kinkari, this servant has helped me and made me in such a way, so Sri Krishna got attracted to me. What I can give her, what I can give her. So the pleasure which she has when she looks at Krishna makes it 100 times more and offer it to all the Sakhis which is around her. That's why Shri Radharani is the most merciful. So the first quality, I would just name them rather than explaining it. So at least you know the ingredients. Before cooking anything, if you don't know the ingredients, how are you going to cook? Bhagwati ji knows my father used to cook a lot of khichdi when we used to travel there, and it was quite famous there. And of course there are limitations of ingredients in Switzerland, but in Vrindavan, when he used to write the list of ingredients, it is 4 pages. It's much more even expensive and much more extensive, I would say, rather than making a normal dinner, having all the dry fruits. So first is Madhura. One of the first quality of Shri Radharani is Madhura. That her nature is very sweet. Very sweet. She is ready to serve even all those who has been serving. There's one beautiful Leela. Once in the Nikunjavan, all the Sakhis, Gopis were dancing with Shri Radharani. Suddenly after some time they got tired. And they kind of slept in the different kunjas. But Shri Radharani got up in the middle of the night and she thought, oh, all of them has served me a lot. And they have been helping me. What can I do? What can I do? So quickly she has taken the form of Sri Lalita ji. She picked all the dresses and mukuts and kundal of Sri Lalita ji and went to all the different kunjas of the Sakhi, Champaklata, Sudevi. First, she went to Chitra and started massaging her feet. Chitra Sakhi got, oh, what are you? No, you please keep on sleeping. I know you must be very tired. To all the Sakhis. And then she has taken the form of Tunga Vidya to serve Sri Lalita ji. After some time, when Tunga Vidya came to Lalita Sakhi, she got surprised. How come I am here? And that's how this Leela has been revealed. So she is of a great nature. Madhura Swabhava. Second quality is Navavayaha. She is always young, youthful. She is always youthful. Shri Radha Krishna has a form of transcendent. They are transcendental. They look like us. But Akhila Rasamrit, Prayojan Prabhu, Shri Rupa Goswami says, Akhila Rasamrit Sindhu Sara Vigraha. Nowadays you make different cakes, cakes of different styles and shapes. Maybe if you make a cake of an elephant, but that real elephant in the forest and that elephant which is created with cream, sugar and butter, they look same. You might call them elephant also, but the qualities are very different. The one which is walking in the forest has flesh, blood, bones. It has lust. It has anger. It has all the negative nature and effect. But that cake is adaram madhuram, vadanam madhuram, nayanam madhuram. You can eat the tail. You can eat the stomach. You can eat the trunk because that is just sugar-made elephant. Shri Krishna looked like us, Srimati Radharani looked like us, just like 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands. But they all are. Shri Vallabha Acharya says, Adharam madhuram badanam madhuram nayanam madhuram hasitam madhuram nadaram madhuram. Nidhi Gaur Haribol. चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपते अखिलं मधुरं. So third quality is, I just saw the watch, it's like 20 square. I should go quick now. Or we have even 2 more days. Why should I go quick? But I can just quickly name them, yes. So Chala Upanga, the one who has very chanchal eyes, restless, naughty eye. She's talking here but looking there. This is one of her quality. Why she does it? Because Sanketa Bhasha. Just to indicate all the Sakhis and Manjaris. What does it mean? Lord never talks in English, Hindi, Sanskrit, or maybe Swiss German or Russian. Otherwise there would be a big problem. If I knew that Krishna speaks Russian, then I have to learn Russian tomorrow. In Braj we call it, it's a Sanketa Bhasha. He always talks in a Sanket Bhasha. Sanket means signing it, just, how you would say, Prem Prajani, Sanket? Hint. Making a hint. Just making a hint. Just like, maybe if it is getting late into the katha, then somebody will say, that means it's a hint that I should shut up now. It's a hint. So whenever I speak, wherever I travel, it always happens with the excitement that we always go beyond the time. I have Krishna Chandraji, this Dhruvji. He's Acharya. He served my grandfather also. He's a great scholar Brahman. He always travels with me. And his seva is to keep on reminding me the time. So when it's go too much beyond, he start doing, Jai Ho, Jai Ho. That's a hint. That's a hint that I should now stop. I know. So, Ujjwal Simata, that she has an endless smile. Endless smile. Very Ujjwal. Ujjwal is a form of a rasa, which all the shringars and everything. So, Charu Saubhagya Rekhadyaha. Charu Saubhagya Rekhadya. There are many indications in her form which are the indications of Saubhagya. Saubhagya means a person who always have a good fortune. When someone has a good fortune, there are always indications in his physique. That different, in the Lakshan Grantha it is explained there are how many kinds of eyebrows are there. How many kind of smile? I remember one statement, there are 65 type of smiles which we give. Sometimes when we're getting too bored, then also we smile. Sometimes when we are stressed, sometimes we are not interested. There is also a kind of smile. Sometimes we just want to taunt someone. Sometimes there's a smile of being egoistic. I also know something, that. The different kinds of smile. Sometimes a feeling of superiority, and also a feeling of inferiority. If someone is feeling too inferior, he can also give a kind of a smile. Krishna is expert of all the smiles. Sada prasanna madhava. So, the sixth one is Gandharvo Vidita Madhava. That apurva, that the fragrance, her fragrance can always indicate Sri Krishna wherever she is, will always attract Sri Krishna. This is one of the quality. Seventh is Sangeet Prasara Vigyaha, that she is expert of music. Sangeet Prasarabhya. She knows how to play all the different instruments. And to the superlative degree, there are standards of music. Now there's no timing, I know, but I just indicate a bit. Ramyavakah. Ramyavak means she can easily manipulate, she can smartly speak, and maybe she wants to, sometime in the man wants to insult Krishna, but in a very sweet form. Just like Gita Govind said, Bahu Nayaka Vallabha. Very expert. Sometimes she wants to praise someone, but the word which she is using, the words are of praising someone, but somehow insulting it. Just like somebody who doesn't know even anything, you say, oh, you are the most knowledgeable person I have ever met. So the person will feel, okay, he's praising me. But the people surrounded by them who knows that he doesn't know anything will understand that he's just playing with him. The ninth is Namra Panditaha. Namra Panditaha. That she can crack, she's expert of cracking jokes. She can make smile anyone in the mood of separation. Binita, that she is very humble. Knows once Manjari told, all the Manjaris told Radharani, oh, Shri Krishna is waiting for you in the evening. And it's already dark. So Radharani said, she gets so excited that he's waiting. Let me go quickly. Vyatyasta vastra bharana. She started dressing her up quickly, but she missed few places. Quickly dressing up. So the hook of the anklets, one of the hook of the 1 feet, anklets were not that tight. So when she was running, that fell down. And it was so dark, all the Sakhis and Manjaris got worried that why Radharani running in the dark? And suddenly they saw that a snake, my phone started saying too that you should shut up now. That a snake is surrounding, is taken the feet of Srimati Radharani, surrounding her, just like an anklet. And when she reached to Sri Krishna, Krishna said, oh, you haven't seen that snake is there on your feet? Radharani says, I know, and he is helping me only, because one of the anklets has fell down, and I should not come in front of you with the incomplete ornaments. So he is my best servant, and I am giving him Vrindavan Vas. That's what her nature is. Binita, Karuna Purna, she is so compassionate. Bidagdha, clever in creating the Nikunja Leelas. Lajja Sheela, She is very shy. Then Sumaryada, she knows, she has all the values and ethics. Dhairya, she has all the patience. Gambhirya Shalini, she is very gambhir, very mature. When it's come, then she can talk very seriously with all the Ashtanidhi, Ashtasiddhi, Navanidhis, all comes to serve Srimati Radharani. Then Subilasa. Subilasa means offering every pleasure to Sri Krishna. Involving even a simple thing can become a great leela for Sri Krishna, for Radharani, by offering it to Sri Krishna. Then Mahabhava, she is always into the ultimate state of Mahabhava. Paramotkarshini Gokula Prema, she is always into the highest post of Mahabhava. She knows she is the real Prema Prayojana. Jagat Shreni Yasha means she is very famous and also an expert in offering that fame to Sri Krishna. That's why everyone say Radhe and then Krishna. That sometime it happens that if somebody bona fide is going, then you can also go with them and you will also get the respect. This always happens when you are a good servant of your guru. If you go with your guru, we all have experienced it. Sometime when a guru will get a garland too, then the disciple will get too. Similarly, she has all the fame in the kunjas, but because she surrendered herself to Sri Krishna, all the Lalita, Vishakha and Sakhis also give fame and respect to Sri Krishna. Then, Guru Sneha, that those who are Guru, those who teach her, help her in the Nikunja Leela, she always praise her, being humble with her, being humble with them, always praising them. Then Krishna Priyavali Mukhaha. Arthat, she is the one whom Sri Krishna loves the most. And the last one is Ashrava Keshavaha, the one who controls Sri Krishna. That even if Shri Radharani says, go and bless that devotee, Sri Krishna cannot even say no. Shri Radharani says, Shri Krishna, if you want to please me the most, then you should go and embrace the most fallen soul on the planet. The ones when you go and bless that devotee, because the one who has all the qualities, with his qualities he can achieve you. But the one who doesn't have any quality, and if you go and bless that devotee, that will only show that how humble you are, how compassionate you are. Karuna Avatar. These are the qualities of Srimati Radharani, which is the ingredient of Shri Radha Rasa Sudha Nidhi. Without that ingredient, Prabhupada Saraswati Pad couldn't create the most beautiful scripture of Shri Vrindavan Dham, who has also come from Shri Gopal Bhatt Goswami family, from our family. So this Grantha is coming from our family. I'm fortunate to be here. So just, I would say, first day is always the Mangalacharan by reciting the first verse, which is worshipping Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I just offer my words to the lotus feet of Girirajji, and then after just 1 minute kirtan, I would request Prema Prayojanji to speak afterwards. Nindantah Pulakot Karena Vikasan Nipaprasunachabim Proddi Kritya Bhujadvayam Hariharo Tuchairvadantam Muhu Nrityam Tam Dutamashu Nirjharacharaihi Sinchatyamurvitalam Gayantam Nijaparshadai Paribratam Shri Gaurachandram Numaha. Everyone say, Shri Gaurachandram Numaha, Shri Gaurachandram Numaha. Jai Jai Shri Jai Jai Shri Ram, Jai Jai Shri Ram. So maybe first let Prem Prayojan Prabhu would speak and then we will do Kirtan. Jai Ho.
Hare Hare. By the causeless mercy of Sri Guru and Gauranga, we have arrived here in the lap of Giraj Goverdhan from Sri Navadvip Dham. We have just had a very big celebration for the 150th Vyasa Puja, appearance day of Prabhupada Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So on that day, we made some offering to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Some of his lectures, very deep Siddhanta and beautiful Harikatha that was never translated before. Now we have translated and published to make gift to Prabhupada as an offering on his 150th Vyasa Puja. So before I begin to speak, I would like to present Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur's Gaudiya Darshan, such a very profound and beautiful Harikatha, and his Vedic wisdom tales. I would like to present these books to our illustrious guests here so that they can bless me, that I'll gradually evolve and develop pure bhakti. So, not this, because it should be in a golden box. So, I humbly request my most dear Pujpad Shri Pundrik Goswami. I want to say one thing. Actually, I first met him when he was a little boy. That time I didn't know him. My Gurudev was very closely related and had very loving relationship with his grandfather, Param Pujapad Sri Atul Krishna Goswami. His grandfather was such a great speaker of Harikatha. Adbhut, astonishing, amazing, so deep. And not only did you become inspired by hearing his Harikatha, you became inspired by seeing how he was relishing the Katha himself. Amazing. And when he disappeared from this world, then I felt, oh, the world has lost a great jewel. And I was broken-hearted. But then, after a few years, I came to one Harikatha of our dear Pundrik Goswami, and I looked, and it was exactly as if his grandfather had reappeared. Navayovanam, in a new form. And I was amazed. Yes, I thought, yes, he's still here. He is still with us. Yeah. So that time I came, I gave garland to Maharaj, and Maharaj gave me his garland. He said, this is Pandit Vivaha. Remember? Two Pandits getting married. We give a garland to each other. So I humbly request my dear Pundrik Goswami to accept this gift in the glorification of Prabhupada Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. And also my dear Bhakti Rakshak Siddhanti Maharaj, a very dear disciple of Param Pujapad Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj, great Acharya, very close intimate disciple of Prabhupada Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, who has done Prabhupada's Manobishta Seva everywhere. So I humbly request Maharaj that you accept this publication. Thank you. Hare Krishna. And if you carefully read it and if there's any mistake, you can make correction for me. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Nam Shrishtam Manamapi Vishachiputram Atra Surupam Rupam Tastrakaja Purim Maturim Goshtuatim Radha Kundam Girivaram Aho Radhikao Madhvasam Prapto Yasya Pratita Kripaya Shri Guru Tam Natosmi Guravehi Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Namo Namah Ananda Leelamaya Vigrahaya Hemabhadivyatscha Sundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasapradaya Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Bhaktya Bhina Aparada Lakshe Chiptasta Kamaditaram Kamadi Kripa Mahitam Shanam Prapanna Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Govinda Damo Govinda Damo Taramadaveti Govinda Damo Taramadaveti. Everyone. Hey Krishna, hey Yadava, hey Govinda Damo Taramadaveti Sham Sundar Shikanda Shekar Smaraha Sumurali Manohada Radhika Rasika Mama Kripanidhe Swapriya Charna Kinkurim Kuru Tavai Vasmi Na Jivami Tvaya Bina Iti Vikyaya Devi Tam Nayamam Charanantikam. First of all, I offer my Sastang Dandavat Puspanjali, my heart like flowers thousands and thousands of times at the lotus feet of my holy master, my supremely worshipable spiritual Gurudev, Asmadya Paramaradhatama Guru Pada Padma Nityalila Pravisht Om Vishnu Pada Shtotarastasi Rupanuga Acharya Varya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Secondly, I offer my pranam thousands of times at the lotus feet of my Param Gurudev to Srila Prabhupada and to all of our Sri Rupanuga Gaudiya Parampara. And finally, I offer my pranam to Pujapad Sri Bhakti Rakshak Sri Dhanti Maharaj, Pujapad Sri Pundrik Goswami Maharaj, Pujapad Sri Sajjan Maharaj, Krishna Chandrapu, and all the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, my Dandavat Pranam, Vanchakalpatarubhasta Kripasinduvatpatim Bhavani Vaishnavi Bhyo Namo Namo. Once there was a Sanskrit Pandit, a scholar from Kashi. He was very learned in Vedanta, Upanishad. But somehow, by good fortune, he came to visit Vrindavan. And there in Vrindavan, he had the fortune of association with the Braj Rasik Vaishnavas. So his heart was changed and he dedicated his life to trying to attain the Nitya Seva of Radha and Krishna here in Vrindavan. But his Purva Sanskar, his impressions from before, they were still there. It takes some time to become immersed in the Brajarasa. So because he was very learned, he used to give some katha every day. And the devotees liked to come and hear his explanation. So one day he was saying, if the seva, Nitya Seva of Radha and Krishna, then you'll have to be completely free from all rajas and tamas, all passion and all ignorance. One Rasik Vaishnava was sitting in the audience there, and he gave some, not exactly correction, but refinement, some refinement. He said, oh, what you are saying is true. What you are saying is correct. But there is some dosh. What is that? Avyapti dosh. Avyapti means what you have said is true, but it's not the complete story. Something is missing. Why is that? He answered, because Rasik Vaishnavas are very colorful, how they describe, how they explain things. He said, Harim mudishyate rajo baraha purataha sangamayatyamum tama brajabama drisham na padati prakatam sava drishaha suterapi. Rupa Goswami's verse. Actually, Jogamaya Purnamasi Devi is speaking. Yogamaya Devi is saying, oh, just look. The sky is full of dust, goduli. The dust is rising up into the air. What does it mean? Evening time is coming. Krishna is returning from Gosht, from the pasturing grounds, with 9 lakhs of Nanda Baba's cows. So look, Harim Dishatei Rajobara, the sky is full of dust. It indicates something. Hari is coming. Purataya Sangamayattamum Tama. And now the sun will set and darkness is spreading everywhere. Brajabama drisham na padati prakatasava disha sukterapi. And this draja, this dust, and this tama, this darkness indicates to the Braj Gopis, oh, now we have to get ready. Because soon, this evening, secretly, we will go and meet with Sri Krishna Chandra. So, that padati, that method of loving service, that how the gopis serve Sri Krishna. In the kunjas of Vrindavan, that is prakatam sute api, that is not manifest. Padati na prakatam sute api. That padati cannot be known even by those who know all the Vedas, even by those who are free from rajas and free from tamas completely. They may be mukta mahapurush, but still they cannot know the padati, the seva padati of Braj Gopis. Something more is needed. It's not enough. Gopi anugatya bina aishwarya gyane bajilai nahi pai brajendra nandane. Without actually being in the anugatya, coming under the guidance of Braja Gopis, then no one can go beyond the limitations of the aishwarya, the knowledge of Krishna's Bhagavata, and attain his service in Braja. So those very Braj Gopis, those associates of Radha and Krishna, they appeared in this world along with Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And through them, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is distributing this eternal seva. I know that many of you were surprised. We came here to hear about the Radha Rasa Sutta Nidhi. Then one Braj Vibhuti, great opulence, the glory of this Braj Mandal, our Sri Acharya Bhatt Goswami, he sat here and then he began to explain Advaya Gyan Paratattva, Swagat Bed, Sajatya Bed, Vijayatey Bed, Rohita. Like that, everyone. I thought the subject was Radha Rasa Sutta Nidhi. But why did he do it? Why did he do it? Heilu dunita kedaya, vishadaya pranmela dunmadaya, samyat shastra vivadaya, rasadaya chittarpitun madaya, shashwat bhakti vinodaya, samadaya madhurya maryadaya, Sri Chaitanya dayanide, tavadaya bhuyad amandodaya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's giving a doya, he's giving mercy. This mercy takes away all khed. If you are lamenting, you have any stress, all gone. Helu dunit khedeya vishadaya. He makes the heart pure. Pranmela dunmadaya, and gives joy. Samat shastra vivadaya. Everyone was arguing about Siddhanta. But when the mercy of Mahaprabhu comes, everything's solved. And everyone becomes peaceful, satisfied. Oh, this is the conclusion. So rasa, he's giving rasa chittarpitun madaya, and makes everyone's heart become intoxicated. Sasrat bhakti vinodaya. He gives the realization of the bhakti vinod, the eternal pastimes of the Supreme Lord. Samadhyam madhurya maryadaya, in which there is the madhurya maryada, the last limit of the ultimate sweetness. Sri Chaitanya dayanide tavadaya bhuyad amandodaya. This mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is amandodaya. Amandodaya. Manda means slow, dull, or negative, evil. So the amandodaya daya, that means the non-evil producing mercy. Mercy that doesn't produce any evil. What does it mean? Just like if there's one alcoholic person, he's living in the street, he has no money for food. So you think, I'll be merciful to him. Let me give him some money. So you give some money to him, then what will he do? He'll go and spend it on more alcohol. And by this he'll kill himself slowly. So in this world, there's so many types of compassion, types of mercy, but this is not amandodaya daya. It is not the non-evil producing mercy, but it is a mercy that the sequel to that mercy is suffering. Like this. So Bhattaji, the question is, how do we enter into bhajan? And Bhattaji starts explaining Advaya Gyan Paratattva. Why? Because the pastimes of Sri Radha Krishna themselves, they are completely beyond the dualities of this world. If anyone's mind is involved in duality, they cannot know them, they cannot conceive. And if they try to conceive, then this is a kalpana, imagination. Yesham tu antagatam papam jananam punya karmanam te dvanva moha nirmukta bhajantimam drudabrata. When your pap is finished, from last life and this life also, and becoming free from all the bewilderment of duality, after that, bhajantimam drudabrata. Then there's a firm bhajan. Sri Krishna has said. So, through the Vaishnavas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's amandodaya doya, non-evil producing mercy. Otherwise, if someone has diabetes and you give them so many rasagullas, so much sweets, then this will not be positive for them. So first, Siddhanta Biliya Chete Nakar Alas Jahoite Krishna Lagi Sudha Damanas. When it comes to understanding Siddhanta, don't be lazy. Don't be a lazy person. by hearing Siddhanta and making the effort to understand, then Krishna lagi sudridamanas. The mind becomes firmly fixed at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. And Nishta will come. And then, Eka anga sadi keho sadi bahuanga. Nishta hoila upajoy. Premera taranga. When that Nishta is there, then after that one can feel spontaneously the prem, love rising up in the heart. So we are overjoyed to come together with so many high-level and advanced Vaishnavas for this festival. Bhattaji was saying, 5 things are very powerful. 5 angas of bhakti are very powerful. Sadhu Sangha, Nama Kirtan, Bhagavat Sravan, Mathura Vasa Sri Motira Shadya Sevan. At this festival, we are getting the rare opportunity to be under the guidance of Bradrasik Vaishnavas and follow all these 5 angas of bhakti. Sadhu Sangha, first most important. Without Sadhu Sangha, the other practices, they cannot become complete. We cannot hear Bhagavatam without a sadhu. Asat Sangha Bhai Krishna Naam Nahi Hai. Namakshara Bahirai Bhatu Nama Kabu Nai. Without Sadhu Sangha, then our chanting, it may be Nama Bas, Nama Prad, but not Shuddha Nam without Sadhu Sangha. The Namakshara Bahirai, the external syllables of the name, is not the name. So Sadhu Sangha is essential. See, Krishna has told to Uddhavaji, Parasparanukathanam Pavanam Bhagavat Yasha Mito Rati Mito Tushti Nivita Mito Atmana Smarantya Smarayantascha Mito Gogam Haram Harim Bhaktya Sanjataya Bhaktya Bibrad Utpulakam Tanu. He's describing this beautiful anga of bhakti called Sadhu Sangha. How does it go on? Parasparanukathanam. One is speaking, another is listening. Then another is speaking, another is listening. Paraspara anukata. Continuous harikata going back and forth. Paraspara anukathanam pavanam bhagavat yasha. And this glory of Sri Krishna is purifying to the heart of everyone. Mito rati, mito tushti. In that sadhu sangha, there's a mito rati, that means love for each other. The devotees, they have love and affection for each other. Actually, in this world, no one can be satisfied without love and affection. So mito rati, mito tushti, when there's love and affection between the Vaishnavas, heart becomes tushti, satisfied. And only when the heart is satisfied, then nivrita, mita atmana, it's possible to give up all the anartas, anarta nivriti. Because what is sense gratification? What is sense gratification? Is due to a depression of not feeling satisfied. Due to an emptiness of the heart, we try to take the anesthetic, which will dull our sense of dissatisfaction, to drown and forget about it by engaging in some worldly activities. But when the heart is satisfied by Harikatha, by the love and affection of the devotees, then it's very easy to let go of all attachments in this world. Smarantya smarayantyascha. The Vaishnavas remember Krishna and they remind each other of Krishna. And when, you see, Radha Raman Lal is here and he's watching everyone. Mitogogam haram harim. When Sri Krishna sees that the devotees are engaged in hearing and chanting beautiful Harikatha, when Krishna sees they have love and affection for each other, when Sri Krishna sees because they are so satisfied they have left everything else, Sri Krishna's heart becomes so pleased with that he personally removes every obstacle in your life that may come in the way of your bhajan path, your path of bhajan. Krishna personally does it because he's pleased. Don't think alone that you can do bhajan, being independent of Guru and independent of Vaishnavas. No. In the sadhu sangha only. Krishna becomes pleased by when we have sadhu sangha and he removes all obstacles. Then, bhaktya sanjataya bhaktya. Bhakti comes from bhakti. Bhakti is causeless, so there's nothing you can do in this world to produce it. Bhakti is causeless means the cause of bhakti is bhakti. That means that if I have any bhakti, the cause of my bhakti was Guru's bhakti. Any pure saint's bhakti. So bhaktya sanjataya bhaktya bibrad utpalakam tanum means if in that association there is at least one bhav bhakta, shuddha sattva visheshatma prema suryangsu sangyabhak, one person, ruchi bischittamasrinya kridaso bhav uchite, whose heart has melted with the intense sevabriti, abhilas, desire to meet with Krishna, to render favorable service and have the surid, very close, intimate relationship. If one person is like that, then when the Harikatha and Kirtan is going on, from the heart of that person, it is reflected in all the others. And how do you know? Bibrad utpalakam tanum. Everyone's hairs, they start to stand on end. Bhaktya sandhyataya bhaktya. This is how the creeper of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has come to give Radha Dasyam. But how does he give it? Through this process. So, sadhu sangha, most important. And we are very fortunate. Actually, I didn't come to this festival to speak. That is just an excuse. I came here only to meet with Maharaj, and with Maharaj, and with Bhattaji Maharaj, Krishna Chandra and others. But I have to say something just for my excuse, for my cover. Just like once, one devotee, he came to Param Pujya Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj. And he said, "Oh, Gurudev, a devotee has come from very, very far away. And he arrived earlier while you were resting, but he's waiting patiently. He came, he said, I want to have the darshan of a sadhu." When Pujapad Maharaj heard this, he said, "Bring me my disguise. Bring me my disguise." What is that? Tilak. Because pure devotee. Premara swabhava yaha premara sambandha. Say mani Krishna mori nahi prema ganda. When there's real love, the person who has a love, he thinks I have no love at all. So Maharaj said to his servant, "Bring me my disguise. I have to disguise myself as a sadhu." So he put on the tilak. He said, "Oh, I am lucky today. Today I will get the darshan of the person who wants to have a darshan of a sadhu." How important is sadhu sangha? What qualities the sadhus have? Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, he has said, "Aprakshay klamam atmane vidadati pritya paresha priyam lajjante duritud jamad api nijastotranu bandad api vidya vita kudadi bista yadami yanti kraman namratam ramya kapi satamiyam Vijayatey naisagiki prakriya." Srila Rupa Goswami Pad is saying, how beautiful, how enchanting are the Vaishnava sadhus. Naisagiki prakriya. They have a nature. It's not a kritrim bhav, not artificial, but naisagiki. Their nature automatically is like what? Apraksha klamam atmane. They themselves, they're doing so much seva, going here and there, speaking all the time, and they become exhausted. But they never see their own suffering, they never see their own exhaustion at all. Pritya paresham priyam. But with love, they're trying to help others and uplift others. This is their nature. Lajante duritujamadapi nijastotranu bandadapi. It means that in this world, if there's some person, they're acting as if they have very good character. They're acting as if they have the integrity and sadacha, proper behavior. But secretly, they do some nonsense, some adharma. They're doing some nonsense. Then one day, in front of everyone, then someone said, and unveils their cheating in front of everyone. At that time, that person becomes ashamed, completely ashamed. So Srila Rupa Goswami Pad is saying, the sadhus are the opposite of that. If someone will glorify a sadhu, so Maharaj, you are a great devotee. Your Harikatha is so sweet. You are inspiring so many people. You are empowered by Nityananda Prabhu himself. If someone will glorify the sadhu, he feels like that person whose the adharma has become unveiled and becomes ashamed. This is the pure heart of the sadhu. Vidya vit kuladibis. Usually in this world, when a person gets knowledge, more qualifications, more degrees, more master's degrees, more PhDs, then the more knowledge they have, the more proud they become. Vitta, if someone has $10,000, $20,000, $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, $1 billion, then what comes next? Crore, koti, parada. The more money a person gets, then the more proud they become. The more family members they have, the more children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, or the more disciples and followers they have, a person gets proud. But, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad is saying, it's the naisagiki prakriya, the nature of the pure sadhus. More knowledge they have, more humble they become. More wealthy they become, the more humble they become. More disciples they have, more humble they become. Why? Because they know yad vibhuti mat sattvam srimat urjitam eva va tat eva vagacchatstam mama tejangsa sambhavam. Whatever opulence is in this world, whatever power, whatever beauty, whatever influence is in this world, this is just a little drop of Krishna's beauty. It has nothing to do with us. Sri Guru Gaurango Jayata. All glories to Guru. All glories to Gauranga. He thinks, I am not worthy of any of these things. These are all Krishna's things, Gurudev's things, not my things. And he becomes more humble and ashamed. So these are the qualities of the Vaishnavas. And really, at this festival, we are lucky to have the association of such Vaishnavas. That's why I have come here. So first anga, powerful anga of bhakti, sadhu sangha. Then, nama kirtan. Prema nama adbhutata sravana patakata kasya nam mahimna koveta kasya Vrindavan vipinu mahamadurishu pravesha kova janati radha paramarasam chamakkara madhurya simham ekas chaitanya chandraha paramakurunaya sarvamavischakaraha. It was not known before. What are the glories of the holy name? E dwara achandale kirtana sanchare nama prema malaganti paraila sangsare. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the flowers of this name, one flower, Hari. Then he sewed it onto the thread. Then another one, Krishna. Then he took another flower, Hare, Krishna, Krishna. Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. When you see a garland, you can see all the flowers. But you cannot see that inside there's a sutra. So Mahaprabhu made a garland of this holy name, and inside is the Prema Sutra. Prema Sutra. And he's offered this to the world. And what is included in this Prema Sutra? Prema nama adbhuta tasravana patakata kasya nam mahimna koveta kasya brindava vana vipina maha madurishu pravesha. Before Mahaprabhu revealed it, no one knew how to enter into the sweetness of the Brajamandal, the sweetness of the forest of Vrindavan. So that is also one of the 5 most powerful angas of bhakti, Mathura Vas. Mathura Vas means Braj Mandal, or Ketra Mandal, or Navadvip Mandal. But we are not only in Mathura. Vaikuntaj Janito Baramadapuri Tatrapi Ratsotsavad. Brindara Nyamudara Pani Ramanat Tatrapi Govardhanaha. Higher than Mathura, higher than Gokul Mahavan, higher than Vrindavan. In this festival, by mercy of Radhika, we are fortunate to be here in the lap of Giriraj Govardhan. Pramada Madana Leela Kandare Kandare Te Rachyati Navayuno Dondamasmin Namandam Itikilanatam Lagnakasta Dvayome Nijanikatani Dehi Govardhanatvam. In the caves and the kunjas, everywhere, here at Govardhan. See Radha Krishna engaged in their Pramada Madana Leela, completely intoxicated in their loving pastimes. And Giriraj Govardhan, he is the Sakshi. He is the witness of that. He is witness. So if one can take shelter of Giriraj Govardhan, then he can also bless us. Vishakam Shikshali Vitarana Gurutwai Priyasaro Grindro Tat Prakshalalita Dattwais Paramana Raghunath Goswami. You should know that Giriraj Govardhan can give the praksha, he can give the vision of the Leela Vilas of Radha and Krishna. So Sadhu Sangha, Nama Kirtan, Mathura Vas, Srimati Shadaya Sevan, Thakurji is here. All devotees will be serving every day, coming in the morning into this kunj to serve in the Nishanta Leela of Radha Raman Lal. And Bhagavat Sravan. Bhagavat Sravan. This Bhagavat Sravan is something apurva, unprecedented. Sajori Dyavarudate Atakriti Bi Susrusibis Tachanat. Susrusubi means by those who simply desire to hear Shrimad Bhagavatam. What to speak of hearing Shrimad Bhagavatam if you simply have the strong desire, I want to go and hear Shrimad Bhagavatam from the lips of a pure Vaishnava. Then what happens? Sajoridyavarutayatra. See, Krishna comes running and takes his seat in your heart because he wants to be in the front row for this Harikatha. Avaruddhate. Avaruddhate means when he comes into your heart, then the door slams and it's locked and he cannot get out. He will not leave. When does he come? Tachanat. Tachanat means at that moment. That very moment when you desire to hear Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna comes because he wants to hear. Tachan means at that moment. But Kshan also means Utsava. Utsava. Because hearing Srimad Bhagavatam is such an Anand Utsava for Krishna himself. So he comes at once and he sits in our heart when we want to hear Harikatha. And Srinvrata Swakatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana Hriyadantya Stohya Bhadrani Vidunoti Suritsatam. It may be when he gets there it's a bit of a mess. But because he's Suritsatam, he's our friend. So Krishna himself will personally just start tidying up. You know, if someone is not your friend, you just kind of know him. He'll come and knock on the door. If there's no answer, he'll wait outside. But someone who's your friend, he'll see. Is it open? Whether there's anyone's home or not, he'll see. Oh, it's open. Then he'll open it and walk in. Then when he gets inside, if he's really your friend, what will he do? He'll look around. It's a bit messy in here. Let me tidy up before he gets home. And then your friend will start cleaning. So Krishna is like that, Surat Satam, very kind. Just desiring to hear, he will come. And when you're actually hearing, then Krishna starts cleaning everything. Then Chittaikagrata comes. Chittaikagrata. Steadiness of the chitta. When the steadiness of the chitta is there, then Sri Krishna reflects his beautiful Tribhanga Lalit Swarup in the heart. The Spurti of Krishna. Without Spurti of Krishna, we cannot be a Vaishnava. Only Vaishnava Bhas. So, hearing Bhagavatam is something aprakrita, supernatural. In fact, Sutta Goswami Pad himself, he has said, Kasma yena vibasi toya matalo jnana pradeepa pura Tadrupena chanaradaya munaye krishnaya tadrupina yogindraya tadatmanata bhagavat rataya karunyatas tatshuddham vimalam vishokam amritam satyam param dhimahi. In the end of Shrimad Bhagavatam, the secret of Shrimad Bhagavatam has been given. The secret of the Bhagavat Guru Parampara. People wonder, what is the Bhagavat Guru Parampara? Did Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur invent this? No. The Bhagavat Guru Parampara is described in Shrimad Bhagavatam. In the end, 12th canto, also in the 3rd canto. There is a line from the Sankarshan coming and Uddhav, that line. And then there's a line from Brahma. This is the line coming from Krishna to Brahma here. Kasma yena vibhatito yamatulam. Here, very humbly Sutta Goswami Pad is saying, in the beginning of time, Sri Krishna spoke this Bhagavatam to Brahma. Then, tadrupena chanaradaya. Then, we think, this is the general people think, Lord Brahma described Bhagavatam to Narad. General people think. And then Narad described Bhagavatam to Vyas, and Vyas to Shukadev, and Shukadev to Sutta Goswami. This is what the general people think. But this is not what Sutta Goswami is saying. He said, Tadrupena chanaradaya. Then Sri Krishna took the form of Brahma, and Krishna himself revealed the Bhagavatam to Narad. Tadrupena naradaya munaye krishnaya tadrupena. Then Sri Krishna himself, he took the form of Narad, and Krishna himself revealed to Vyas. Tadrupena. Yogindraya tadatmana, same thing. Then Sri Krishna took the form of Vyas and revealed to Shukadev. Why? Nayam atma pravachanein labyo namedayana bahunasrutena yemeve se vrinute tena labyas tasyai satma vivrinute tanum swam. We cannot know the Supreme Lord by giving clever lectures. We cannot know by our own intelligence or by much study of the Vedas. The Supreme Lord is only known to that person to whom the Supreme Lord personally reveals himself. So Bhagavat Guru Parampara means in every generation, when the Shuddha Vaishnava sits down and begins, Janmadhyasya tanvayad itaratas vigaswarat tane brahmaridya adi kavaye muhyanti yatsuraya. That time Krishna appears there. And Krishna himself personally reveals to the next generation. So Sutta Goswami, he's saying, Bhagavatrataya tadrupina. And then he stops there. Because he's very humble. But the dhvani, the implication, he does not want to say, hey, Shaunaka and all the rishis, Shaunaka and rishis understand. Actually, I am not revealing this to you. Krishna himself has appeared in my form and is revealing it to you. But he's quiet about that. But those who are rasik, they can hear the dhvani, they understand. Oh, my pranam to Sutta Goswami. Veita tvam somya tat sarvam tatvatas tadanugrahat bruyus nigdasya sisyasya guruvoku yopyam uta. Shaunika Rishi had said to Sutta Goswami, oh, there are many rishis here, but we want to take shelter of you. Why? Bruyus nigdasya sisyasya, because you are snigda shishya, very, very affectionate disciple. Because you have so much love and affection for your Gurudev, Shukadev Goswami, there is no question. We know, Guyam apiyuta, that he must have revealed the Guhya, Guyatama, Guyatara and Guyatama. The greatest, all the secrets, the Bhajan Rahasya, he must have revealed it to you. So this is Bhagavat Sravan, not an ordinary event. It is the appearance of Krishna himself, revealing himself, giving himself to his own devotees. So Srila Rupa Goswami Pad, he has said, Duru adbhuta viryasmin, Shraddha dhureis tu panchake, yatra swalpo pisambanda, sadyam bhav janmane. These 5 angas of bhakti, Sadhu Sangha Nama Kirtan Bhagavat Saram Bhaturavas Srimutira Shraddha Sevan. These 5 angas of bhakti, Duru Adbhut Viryesmin. They have Adbhut, astonishing power. Not only astonishing, Duru Adbhut. The power of these 5 angas of bhakti is so astonishing. It is beyond the intellect. It is achintya. No one can fully explain it. Even the Vedas themselves cannot find words to express. How powerful are these 5 angas of bhakti? Why? Yatra swalpopi sambandha sadhyam bhava janmane. Even if a person, they don't have steady faith, shraddha dhure, they are quite far away from attaining a strong faith, becoming shraddhanvita. But still, yatra swalpi sambandha, by a little connection with these 5 angas of bhakti, sadhyam, if our heart is saddhi, that means we are not critical of others. And we are not hypocritical. We are not pretending. If we are not critical and we are not hypocritical, then sadhyam bhava janmane, even faith is not steady, but one by a touch of these angas of bhakti, bhav janmane, bhav will manifest in the heart. Bhav will come. Bhav will come. Many persons hearing, no, they shake this. So Rupa Goswami, Duru Adbhuta, you cannot understand. Just sit, listen, don't be critical, don't be hypocritical, and just listen. Then we can realize the power of these angas of bhakti. Very, very powerful. So the subject, now tonight is a little introduction and it's late, so I don't want to go on for a long time. But I just want to touch little. The subject is Shri Radha Rasa Sutta Nidhi. Radha Rasa Sutta Nidhi. Who is Radha? Radha Krishna Pranaya Vikriti Ladini Shakti Rasmat. See, Krishna is Paramatattva, Advaya Gyan Paramatattva. He is Sachidananda Vigraha. He is Sarva Shaktiman, but he is full Shakti. Radha Purna Shakti, Krishna Purna Shaktiman. Dui Bastu Bait Nai Shastra Praman. He is full Shakti, by which everything, without which he cannot do anything. That is Sri Radha. That is a Tattva Vichar. Tattva Vichar. Srimati Radharani herself has described, what is my relation with Krishna? Radharani herself has said. She said, Yatsneya Pura Brita Bhajana Rajitaika Vartyagra Vachamala Deepa Yugam Chakasti Tatscheta Etara Tamopanu Dat Paroksham Anandaye Dakila Pashvagata Sadalihi. She said, O Saki, telling one Saki, there is one oil lamp. There is an oil lamp. And in this oil lamp, there is a wick. But this wick is not put in like this. This wick has 2 ends. It's soaking in the oil, and 2 ends are coming up. And the pujari has lit both ends. So there are 2 flames. And these 2 flames, they illuminate each other. And they also illuminate the 8 directions all the way around. So Srimati Radhika said, in the same way, this wick, this is my Atma and Krishna's Atma. Ekatmanavapi bhuvi pura deha bedam gatoto. Krishna and I, we are one Atma. Soaking in the oil, that is a sneha. Yat sneha pura britabhajanaragta. One Atma soaking in sneha, but 2 forms. That is the 2 flames. The darkness means separation. The sadness of separation. So these 2 flames, the form of Krishna and the form of Radhika, they are illuminating, giving each other joy, and dissipating the sadness of each other's separation from each other. But at the same time, they are also dissipating the darkness in 8 directions. That means these two are the only source of happiness for the Astasakis. Lalita Vichaka, Chitra Champakalata, Tungavidya, Induleka, Rangadevi, Sudevi. Maharaj has just come from taking the dust over their lotus feet in all their villages. Huh? So yadyapatet vira marutete tata kampam bhaved yugapad eva bhajat chamurcham sadhya vyagra sadali tadavarneya teta tatsushta yedja sukha sadmagatam vidaya. Radhika said, and my sakis are like this. You know, if you have a deep, you are outside and the wind is blowing, then what happens? When the wind blows, both flames are moving together. So in the same way, Shrimati Radhika and Krishna may be here and Krishna may be there. But when Radhika feels the wind of separation and she trembles, then Krishna in another place, he's trembling from Radhika's separation. Rupa Goswami has written, even if Krishna is in Dwarka, in the lap of Rukmini, when Radhika cries, Kaha mora pranonata murali badan, Krishna faints in the lap of Rukmini, far away. You see? So what to speak of Vrindavan, they are closer together. When the wind of separation blows, both Radha and Krishna are trembling in unison. So just as a person who has a lamp with the flames and there's some danger that they might go out, then what do they want to do? They quickly want to cover it. And in great anxiety, they run inside and they bring them to safety. So in the same way, just as a person is in anxiety quickly to cover the flames and bring them to the shelter, so all the Sakis, at every moment, they are running here and there. Madhyama Vayasa Saki Skande Karnyas Krishna Leela Manobriti Saki Ashopash Ramananda Rai. He said that who are the Sakis? Radhika's Manobriti. Yoga's Chittavritti Nirodha. All your thoughts are chitta-brittis. There are movements of pran in your chitta, your chitta-brittis. So your chitta-brittis are private. No one can see them. Actually, Gurudev can see them. But general persons cannot see your chitta-brittis, what's going on inside your mind. But could you imagine if each one of your chitta-brittis took a form outside and was running around here and there? Yeah? What would it be like? What would it be like? So Radhika is actually like that. Krishna Leela Manobriti Saki Ashapash. The Chitta Brittis, that means Radharani's Seva Brittis, all the movements of her mind, all her desires to serve Sri Krishna have manifested outwardly in the form of her Sakis. Then Lalita Vishaka, Rupa Manjari, all. They're running here and there, trying to bring these two flames together in the shelter of a Nikunj, so they'll not be trembling in separation from each other. So that is a seva. So we have mentioned something. Who is Radha? Who is Radha? In her own words. And what is the Rasa Sudha Nidhi? The Rasa Sudha Nidhi is the ocean of the nectar of that seva. It is the seva amrita. It is the seva amrita of those Sakis. Radhika's Manobriti, Saki Ashapas, wandering here and there, always trying to bring Radha and Krishna together. That is their life and soul. And in this seva, it is the unlimited ocean of nectar. What kind of nectar? What kind of nectar is in this Saki seva? Manjari seva to Radha and Krishna. What kind of nectar is there? I take permission from Brajanath, one more verse. Okay, one? Yes. Just one verse. What is this Radha Rasa Sudha Nidhi? This Sudha Nidhi, that ocean, Sudha means Amrita. What is this ocean of nectar? Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur himself has said, Radha Nagara Keli Sagara Nimagna Nali Yatat Yatsukam Notal Lesha Lavayate Bhagavata Sarvopi Sokyutsava Tatra Sha Yadi Kasya Chin Nirupamam Praptasya Bhagyasriyam Sri Vrindavana Nam Nidamni Parameswiyam Vapu Nasyatu. I want to die in this Vrindavan. Vapur Nasyatu. May my body be destroyed in this Vrindavan. Why? Because by doing bhajan here and giving up one's life in the dust of this place, then what is attained? Such a thing. Radha Nagara Keli Sagra. The beloved of Radhika, Radha Nagara Krishna. His pastimes with Srimati Radhika. Keli Sagra, the ocean of his pastimes. They are seen through the gavaksh. That means through the lattice windows of the Nikunja. The maidservants of Radhika, they come up to the window and they peep inside and they see the pastimes of Radha Krishna. So Radha Nagara Keli Sagara Nimagnali Drisham Yatsukam. The Ali, the Sakhis, their eyes are nimagna, sinking into the ocean of Radha Krishna's Keli Vilas. And when their eyes sink into the ocean of the beautiful pastimes of Radha Krishna, then Drisham Yatsukam, the happiness that they feel. Nota Lesha Lavayate Bhagavas Sarvopi Sokyutsava. Everyone knows that Krishna is Anandamoy Bhagavan. He is Ananda Swarup. He is full of joy. Not only that, Krishna does not have one form. Krishna has many forms. Many forms. Ahoti Danya Brajagoma Ramanya Pitam Stanamritam Pitam Ativrate Brala. Krishna expanded, he became so many coward boys to taste the milk of the mother, so many calves to take the milk of the cows. Krishna has many forms, not only in one universe, in all the universes. Not only in all the universes in Golok Vrindavan, in many prakash there. Krishna has many forms in which he enjoys ananda. But Srila Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur is saying that all the arrangements for all the ananda of Bhagavan Sri Krishna, that means here, not Bhagavan, Kunja Bihari, Vrindavan Bihari Lal Sri Krishna, all the arrangements for the ananda that Sri Krishna makes, it cannot be equal to one drop in the ocean of the happiness which is experienced by the eyes of the Manjaris when they behold Radha Krishna's pastimes. That is the Radha Rasa Suddha Nidhi. The ocean of the Sevamrita to Radhika. It is such a thing. It is even beyond Sri Krishna's experience. So this is the subject that we will be discussing here for 7 days. Not always very close to the nectar of the topic. We can from far away give pranam to that. But especially the discussion, what is the path? How to enter from the very beginning, step by step, and enter into the bhajan. This will be the subject. So we're all most fortunate to be here to practice these 5 most powerful limbs of bhakti, so we can have a nishta, Radha nishta, become fixed on our goal of life. My Gurudev used to say, if you don't do anything in this life, but you just do one thing, fix your prayojan, fix your goal. Radha Dasyam, then that life is successful. Bole Vrindavan Bihari Lala ki jai, Vare Saniwali ki jai, Vrishabhanu Raj Kumari Ju ki jai, Jai Jai Shri Radhe Gaur Premanande.
Thank you so much. Yes, just a little announcement. Thank you so much. This is such a good saket. It's such a good sign, hint for the festival to begin, we were actually planning just have 2-hour little introduction, and now we have 4.5 hours non-stop Harikatha. What a good sign for the festival. It will going beyond all borders. So those devotees who want to take some little prasad, they can go. There will be a soup served in the kitchen. And just one devotee we will want to greet. It's our Shri Burijan Prabhu. Maybe you can stand up. He will be the cook. He's the cook. He has a wonderful team of devotees. Yes. And we will have prasadam from all sides, from the mouth of the sadhus and from the heart of Burijan Prabhu. Thank you so much. And just please, when you go out, it has rained a little. Be very careful. It is quite slippery. So we'll have some kirtan, and those who want can take some soup. And we will continue tomorrow morning here at 5 o'clock Mangalarati, and then like on the schedule. Thank you so much. Maharaj? Pundrik Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Bol.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare.
Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama,
Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Raho. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare O Radhe Jayo Radhe Jayo Radhe Jayo Shri Radhe Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jayo Radhe Jayo Radhe Jai Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe O Radhe 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 Jai 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 Radhe Radhe O Radhe Radhe Jai Radhe Radhe Jai Radhe Radhe Jai Radhe Radhe Jai Radhe Radhe O Radhe 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 Jai Radhe 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 Jai Jai Shri Radha Jai Jai Shri Radha Jai Jai Shri Radha Jai Gaur Premanande Hallelujah Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari 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 Bol Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Bevachya Patitana Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha